Gee, welcome to Steeltown. Good to finally meet you in the flesh. Abby and I dealing with those bandits. Ugh. You've made Steeltown better for everyone. What? Oh, that? Huh, it's nothing. A, security exercise. Don't pay it any attention. Everything's fine here. Fine! Oh, I love Carla! But I'm afraid that'll have to wait until you've talked to Abby. If you can just give me your names for your badges, I'll send you right to her. That is so considerate. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Okay, got it. Here are your badges. Now, just follow the blue line and you'll find Abby in the control room. I mean the dark blue line, not the light blue line. Actually, you could go straight. It's shorter that way. No, wait. You should probably take the blue line after all. The computation engine said that's where the line should be painted, and it's never wrong. Oh, also, if you're looking for an exciting career in the wonderful world of heavy industry, come back here after you've talked to Abby, and I'll give you a placement test.
I feel like I just ate a cup full of sugar.
I think that went well.
Wow, it's big in here.
I hear shooting.
Mechanic all
I guess
my
Steeltown
life.
really is having trouble.
Says I ought to empty trash cans. At least it's a job.
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown's glorious weapons, construction equipment till Markham gives me the nod. Go see her if you think you can change her mind.
Now, well, all security units, please report to the Warlock Factory.
It ain't right to expect us to go back to work after this bullshit. It just ain't right.
Crow got through that blast door ahead of Ludlow. My name's not Jesus.
I wasn't talking to you.
Somebody bandage me up. I gotta get back down there and help Crow.
Thank God. Ludlow's guard bots are throwing the poor workers like rag dolls. Who are you? What do you want? All that noise you're hearing. There's a strike going on in the factory below us. Celine Crow, the leader of the workers, is fighting for better conditions. Carl Ludlow, Steeltown's security chief, is... well, you can see what he's done here. He's been trying to use his guard bots to beat and zap Crow and her workers into submission. And this is the result. Broken bodies and bleeding heads. But the workers are tough, and Crow's determined. She's not giving up. I volunteered to drag people out of the elevator and help patch them up. But it seems like I'm doing all of it now.
I told you I can't help, Robin. I have cold. I'd infect everyone.
Uh-huh. Anyway, while Crow and Ludlow fight it out down there, I try to patch up the casualties and get them to rest. But the idiots just keep going back down to fight again. If an implanted worker gets hit enough with a disruptor weapon, it fucks with their cybernetics and takes them out of the fight permanently. Or at least until management resets them. And man, it hurts like hell. Like you were setting them on fire. Only? But no. People are dying. Getting thrown across the room by a robot is not non-lethal. And apparently, Ludlow's got himself a sniper rifle. And he hasn't been shy about using it. Of course, the workers haven't been exactly gentle either. I mean, they've been smashing the machines and wrecking finished goods. But since all their opponents are bots, there haven't been any casualties on the management side. Yet. That could change if they made it up here. They're both wrong. I mean, Ludlow's wronger, for sure. He's a corrupt, lazy bastard who milks the workers for everything he can get. But Crow knew full well the gangs were heading our way, and she still decided to strike. And that's putting us all in danger. Just plain selfish as far as I can see. I'm Nurse Ferenzi's assistant, Raman. I'm usually a nut tightener, but the computation engine reassigned me, so here I am. Yes, please. All right, who's next?
The last sap made me bite through my tongue. I'm spitting
Who
blood.
told you to take... We'll get you patched up. Just waiting for paperwork to clear. Who told you to... Apparently, non-lethal means we only... I wish I could do more for you.
Sorry. Steeltown Medical Service are off limits to you until Markham gives the okay. Have a nice day.
Administrator, if you let me rebuild the partitions, we may be able to stop the transfer.
For how long, Di? You said they'd never be breached, and it was less than a year before. God damn it! What is Ludlow doing down there? I can't hear myself think.
Should we save this for another time, Administrator? The factory situation seems to require immediate attention.
No. We have to solve this. The gangs are coming, and without the CE working, we're not going to be ready for them. Let Ludlow handle it. It's only his fucking job.
Are you lost?
Oh, hey. You dudes look, well, armed? Oh, shit! You're the Rangers, huh? Team November in the flesh! Nothing, I guess. Say, listen. I'm supposed to present my new prototype to Markham ASAP. Problem is, I need 2 biometric governors to monitor the highs and lows of the dopamine release cycle. But there's only 2 in the lab, and that nerd over there, BF, has the other one. It's a fucking crime. She's totally wasting it on her bullshit woo-woo prototype. So what do you say? You snag it out of her rig and put it in mine so I can kick her butt at the presentation, and I'll make it worth your while. It's fucking genius! So, you know how much time the assembly line loses to meal breaks? Well, this hooks the workers up to a worker incentive system. Make 5 widgets, a nutritional pellet gets shot into your mouth. Make 5 more, another one. They get food and a dopamine kick for hitting their goal and never need to step away from their station. And the best part is, it's adjustable. Need to ramp up production? Turn the dial and they only get a pellet every 7 widgets, or 10. All right, fine. Here's some tellurium steel I set aside. Now will you help a brother out? I've got the blueprints for Steeltown's proprietary elite energy exoskeleton. Once you have the recipe, you can make your own way cheaper than buying. That's the point. They wouldn't. They can do that stuff on their time off. What? Are you crazy, bro? This is for workers. Researchers need time to think. We gotta let our brains breathe, you know? Whatever. I guess let me know if you decide to stop being lame. My rad invention is on the factory floor. BF's POS is here on admin in the job placement office. Later!
Are you lost?
You do not have the proper safety equipment to be researchers. You must be here for another reason. Logic suggests you are here to assist Administrator Markham with a production issue. Perhaps you could maximize efficiency by procuring something for me during your efforts. Those are sensible details to require. I've been tasked with improving admin worker efficiency, and have identified a significant period of the day in which productivity is reduced to 0%. Exactly. Those 6 to 8 hours are completely unutilized time. But my EEG hood harnesses REM stage dreams and redirects the brain to simple collation and data entry tasks. Early trials have shown promise, but I require a pair of biometric governors to keep user brainwaves within safe parameters. Unfortunately, the lab only has 2. And Ivan, that fool over there, is wasting the other for his own pointless project. If you were to retrieve it from his experiment and install it in mine, I could give you some chemical neutralizers and disruption grenades that I've stockpiled. While I recognize your argument is merely an attempt to extort me, it is also factually correct. Here. Ingenious, isn't it? Now workers can be productive almost 24 hours a day. Ethics and payroll are not my department. I'm in research and development. If you change your mind, please do so exponentially. Ivan and I will both be required to present our work to Markham soon. My machine is on the job placement office here on the admin level. Ivan's is on the factory floor. Farewell.
Hello, I'm Organic Maintenance Coordinator Walsh. How can I help you? What crate would that be? We ship a lot of crates, you know. We're a factory. Oh, that box. Strange. Thought that had already shipped. You better talk to Jerry in processing to see what the holdup is. Now, where was I?
Can I help you?
take a look at your order status? Yep, I can handle this. Consider it pre-authorized. You'll need to take this to Hurley now. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Hurley. How can I help? Huh. Jerry did some nice work on this pre-authorization. Pre-authorization verified and authorization executed. You're good to go. Good luck.
So, what do you need? Looks like you're fully authorized. Hurley just needs to verify your order, after I make a few quick corrections. One second. Okay, that should do. Head over to Hurley. Smart lady, talks with her. Come on! Reboot! Huh. That's weird. Well, looks like things are back up and running. Oh, and if I'm reading these blinking lights correctly, your order has been moved up. You should talk to Coordinator Walsh.
A1 clearance required to enter Administrator's office. Please step back from the door.
All right, we're done. Now it's time to release the package. We don't need pre-authorization for that, luckily. Go see Hurley. She can help you. The release authorization is sort of a formality anyway. I think we can fake it. Enjoy that box full of food. Now, where was I?
Good luck out there.
I feel for the workers, but this is a bad time for a strike.
It is not for me to speak. For you have spoken. Administrator, you have visitors.
Huh? Who are you? I told Benny not to... Oh, you're the Desert Rangers, the ones Saul sent to check up on me. Well, I can't say I'm happy to be spied on, but as long as you're here, you can make yourselves useful. I've got a situation on my hands. God, where to start? First off, we've heard that some of Liberty Buchanan's army are coming this way looking for easy pickings. Normally, we could manufacture some turrets and defend ourselves, but with this strike on...
Ah, so it's a strike. Nobody would tell us.
See, this whole place is run by a complex computation engine we built a while back. It does everything. Hiring, scheduling, production quotas, payroll, and until a few weeks ago, it worked like a charm. Then it started to get buggy. Shifts and quotas were changed in strange ways. New hires were put in positions they were obviously unsuited for. At first, I went with it. The engine had never been wrong before, but it kept getting worse. There have been incidents, accidents. Those accidents have sparked worker unrest. And unfortunately, Ludlow, my new chief of security, seems to be one of those bad hires. He's chasing Celine Crow, the workers' leader, around like a rabid dog, causing as much damage as she is. You will not be a rabid dog. Get down to the factory and see what's what. If Ludlow's behaving, help him. If not, take over. Just remember, your priority is not punishing workers. It's getting things running again so we can protect ourselves. I don't expect you to work for free, but I'm not promising anything until I see some results. Do well and you'll be amply rewarded. And I might put more work your way down the line. Not her whole army, just one of her foraging parties. Damn Reavers have been scouring Colorado's edges for months. They'll strip us like a swarm of locusts. If Saul trusts you, I trust you. He doesn't hire fools. He only sires them. Good. That's what I pay her for. Nobody needs to know what's going on behind the curtain except the players, right? Thank you. And listen, you may have to shoot some workers, but I don't want them put down permanently. Training up new ones takes too long. Lazar, my senior tech here, has some new non-lethal weapons we're working on. Lazar, you have clearance to provision the Rangers with a batch of NLWs. Please prep the supplies.
You got it, boss. Talk to me when you're ready to gear up, Rangers.
Die. You go with them. Once they have the NLWs, take them down to the factory and help out while they're there. They'll need someone who knows the layout.
Of course, Administrator. Rangers, I am at your disposal.
Excellent. Then get going. Solve this for me, Rangers. By any means necessary.
Hey, Rangers. Got a sec? I couldn't help but notice that those asshats BF and Ivan were bugging you. I don't suppose they asked you to nick some parts for each other's prototype. Look, I'm sure they offered you some goodies for doing their dirty work for them. But I gotta ask you to do the right thing. Bring me the governors from both their prototypes, and I'll call Markham over for the presentations. Then both of them will fail, and their big brother-ass ideas will be forgotten. What do you say? Are you kidding me? If a bunch of workers go bonkers from a new R&D project, then nothing else will ever get approved. Unfortunately, BF and Ivan don't give a shit about the rest of us. They only care about being top dog in the department. The warm feeling of helping your fellow man? I, don't have a lot of supplies right now. Okay. Well, if you do, come on back once you've relieved both machines of their biometric governors.
We rotate this display monthly. This month, we are highlighting the proud work of Factory Section 4, the Warbot. Not available for sale to private citizens.
Are you with the cleaning crew?
Questions? Sorry. The computation engine didn't assign me to the answers department.
Rangers, you are not authorized to enter this utterly unremarkable area. Please step away.
Excuse me. Rude.
Do you think the workers will come up here?
I hope not. They smell like they haven't bathed in weeks.
They haven't. Ludlow makes them pay for soap.
Ugh. They should save their money then.
Steeltown produces world-class products for both survival and leisure.
Sorry, I'm not authorized to sell you armor until Administrator Markham says it's okay. Which won't be until whatever is going on in the factory calms down. But I'm also supposed to say that when you can buy armor, you should. Because the gangs are coming, and you'll be dead if you don't. About armor? Or... I don't think I'm really supposed to talk about that. But, well, Ludlow, who runs security down there, he's an asshole. And Crow, who's leading the workers, does not like assholes. I mean, who does? But she really does not like assholes. So basically, she wants him gone, and she's told all the workers not to work until he's fired, which is... I mean, I know where she's coming from, you know? Weird that the computation engine would hire them for jobs they aren't cut out for. But then it thought I'd be a good salesman. And, well, yeah. The ones who follow Liberty. Supposedly, she sent them out to take Steeltown for everything it's got. No way. That I'm really not supposed to talk about. Nope. Sure. Bye?
Sorry, cats. I'm your gal for deployables, pick-me-ups, and other useful sundries. But no goodies till the situation in the factory is settled. Boss's orders. Why not? I'm just sitting here otherwise. It's about getting Markham's attention. About waking her up to the shit show Steeltown has become since she let the computation engine start running things. The CE makes the schedules and sets the quotas, and both are brutal. My sweetheart works down there. Thankfully not on the line. But she talks to the line workers every day, and they say it's crazy. Double shifts, no breaks, no leaving the factory. People falling into the machinery because they can't stay awake. Markham's all proud of her non-lethal weapons, saying she's fighting the strikers without killing them. But her machines and the CE's crazy schedules have killed plenty. And it also hired the security chief down there, fucking Ludlow. Ludlow's problem is he's crooked as a mountain road. He's charging the workers for things that ought to be free, like bathroom breaks, beds, first aid. And if anybody complains, zap, he sicks his robots on them. I know people here are pissed at Celine Crow for striking when it looks like the gangs are gonna come down on us any minute, but she's got the right idea. Markham won't help the workers unless not helping them would end Steeltown. Against Ludlow? Hell yes. Against Markham? Well, despite all the shouting, Abby's not the worst boss in the world. She's just driven. And that makes her forget her workers are human, not machines. If she could wake up to what the workers are going through and ditch the computation engine, I think things would get better around here. Unfortunately, those are two pretty big damn ifs. Don't tell anybody, but sometimes we deploy them out back and make them fight. Dings them up a bit, but teaches them tactics. Those ones cost extra. No charge, cats. Hope you can sort it out. Thank you.
This is Steeltown's job placement area, where Assistant Bianchi oversees the testing of new Steeltown employees to find their best fit.
Greetings.
Oh wow, did a Russian nesting doll just come out of that toaster? I've heard of those. Let me know if you might want to trade it. See, I'm kind of a nostalgia head and collector. I try to get full sets of any little ephemera from before the deluge. I have all these boxes of McToastie's breakfast cereal. I wanted 20 so I could send the box tops away for the prize. But I don't think I'll ever find that many, so I'd rather have a complete nesting doll. Neat thing about this cereal? It glows a little because it's radium infused. Who knows what it might do for you if you eat it? So, what do you say? Aw, dang. Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Sorry. Benny doesn't let me talk while I'm working.
Welcome to Steeltown HR document processing. How can I help? Wait, you're not employees, are you? Oh, freelancers have to file invoices through accounting, not HR. Is there something else I can do for you? Well, this is Steeltown HR document processing, so I process Steeltown HR documents. Have a nice shift. I'm not sure you are authorized to take that. Let me look for your paperwork. Are you absolutely sure you're authorized to do that? You did say the computation engine authorized this, correct?
You're back! You should probably start heading down to the factory to deal with those dreadful workers. But if you want to take a placement test, it'll only take a minute or so. Are you saying I don't deserve it? Well, the computational engine said different. They said I was perfect for it, okay? I like to think it's because I'm not easily upset. That and other things. Basically, I take care of anything Abby doesn't want to be bothered with. Administration, HR, paperwork, payroll, those kinds of things.
You shouldn't call the administrator Abby. You should call her Administrator.
Shut it, you tin twat! Now, where were we? Oh, yes, I remember. What did she want to ask about? Investigate? You don't think it was just a mistake? Or, can I see the note? Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I found a note on the floor the other day that seems connected. Look at this. Hey, B, when is that ITL chick making the run? Freezing our asses off out here and no show. Who knew hijacking was so much work? XOXOJ. Looks like this B was setting Carla up to get robbed by J. Now, who could it be? It must be Bernice, my assistant. Oh no, how could she? Listen, we have to get this cleared up right away. Get a confession out of her and I'll send you to Abby with the evidence. you're talking about. I would never. Never. Okay, I did it. But my boyfriend Jay forced me to do it. You don't know what he's like. Listen, what if I get that crate back from Carla and we forget the whole thing? I'll make it worth your while. Or no. Carla might still say something. We need a patsy. Oh, I got it. Pin it on Bernice. Make her confess. I'll pay you double for that. Oh, I'll just borrow it from payroll like always. What do you say? Okay, fine. Here, I'll deal with the rest of it. Just tell Carla I'll send someone to collect the warbot as soon as I can. Oh, you're back. Are you here for a placement test? That's great. My assistant Demi will help you with that. Good luck.
Hi. Looking for a job?
Now, remember what we talked about, Demi. Start again.
Hello, I am Oluwa Demilade. Welcome to the Steeltown Job Placement Center, your gateway to a wonderful life of meaningful and gainful employment here in the industrious and exciting city we call Steeltown. Though if you are looking for the mess hall, that's 2 floors down. Today's meal is algae meatloaf, fungi surprise, and gravy of sorts. Now, how can I assist you? Well, let's see what you're actually suited for first. The fitness test will check your overall conditioning. Please step up on the treadmill. Have a nice trip. Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be a sous chef. Unfortunately, that's not available. But we do actually have... let's see. Aha! Nut tightener! This is a crucial job here in Steeltown, as there are many nuts and some of them get loose. You will be assigned a wrench. There seems to be a loose nut out near the elevator, which you must tighten. Good luck!
This appears.
Welcome back. Great job handling those nuts. You really tightened them up. Want to look for another job? Let's look again, shall we? The cognition test will test how you respond to various audio, visual, and tactile stimuli. Please step into the stimulus chamber. Congratulations! You tested positive for cognition. Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be a telephone sanitizer. No, that position's actually filled. But we do actually have nut loosener. This is a crucial job here in Steeltown, as there are many nuts, and some of them become too tight. You will be assigned a wrench. Records show there is a tight nut out near the elevator, which you must loosen. Good luck! Welcome back. Great job handling those nuts. Way to loosen things up. Want to look for another job? Let's look again, shall we? The firing range tests your twitch reflexes and decision-making capability. Please pick up a gun. Okay, this one's easy. All you gotta do is shoot only the enemy. Ready? Here we go. Nice shooting, Tex! Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be the boy who makes the tea. Wait, I read that wrong. Actually, all we have is fire suppression expert. Oh, this is an important one. In a place with as many moving parts and flammable liquids as Steeltown, things are bound to catch fire occasionally. Our fire suppression experts do what they can to prevent fires and put them out when they do occur. Looks like Keith, our last fire suppression expert, never clocked out from his last shift in the factory. Find him as soon as you can and replace him. He wasn't approved for overtime. Good luck!
I've got your equipment for the factory.
Have you resolved the situation in the factory? Not until you get my slackers. Have you resolved the situation in the factory? They tried to steal a warbot. Let me see that. Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you, XOXOB. Who the hell is B? I should have guessed. That girl's friendly demeanor is thinner than an onion skin. Here's a little something for catching this. Losing a warbot would have been serious business. Unfortunately, I can't fire Benny just yet. Until I get the CE fixed, she's the closest thing I've got to a facilities manager. Afterwards, however, I'll have her escorted from the building without a coat. Well done, Rangers. Now, what were we talking about? Take her right out of this room and use the lift. Slackers.
Hi, Di. I have the non-lethal weapons Markham asked me to give your friends.
Thank you, Researcher Blazer. Rangers, this is Laser Blazer, a researcher in our R&D department, and its sales liaison.
It's Lazar, actually. Accent on the czar. But yes, I'm your POP for R&D. Point of purchase? That's sales lingo. I learned it in a book. No, it's Lazar Blazer. I don't know why people have a problem with that. Pretty clever, if I do say so myself. The workers are all fitted with cybernetic controllers that connect them to their exoskeletons and other equipment. So what these weapons do is disrupt those controllers with feedback. Enough disruption and The workers go nighty-night, but suffer no long-term damage.
That is incorrect, researcher Blazer. Long-term effects include occasional fainting, sleep loss, hair loss, memory loss, nosebleeds, erectile dysfunction, and sterility. Short-term effects include third-degree burns, convulsions, and loss of bladder control.
Come on, Di, you're not exactly helping my sales pitch here. Well, they're armed with their tools, and they're deadly. Rivet guns, tar sprayers, ignition sticks, all those things will mess you up. And they're mad enough to use them. That Celine Crow has got all the workers riled up. It's all Security Chief Ludlow can do to keep them penned up down in the factory. Otherwise, they'd be running through here, tearing the place up, and turning all our white collars red. Oh, I suppose she has some legitimate complaints, but she should have taken them through the proper channels, not started calling on the workers to smash the machines and hang the bosses. She's just too volatile for factory work. The computation engine should have never hired her. I didn't say that! Stop putting words in my mouth! Look, if we don't have any more business, I've got work to do. Great, have a look. Oh, just to warn you, I do have to charge a $1 processing fee for each item. Sorry. Sorry, guys. If Markham says I'm supposed to give you this batch, you gotta take it all. Up to you what you want to do with it once it's signed over.
Our next objective is finding Carl Ludlow, Security Chief. He will be on the factory level. Proceed to the elevator on the west end of this floor. As previously stated, Rangers, you may not enter this area, and I will be forced to activate our security bots if you persist in trespassing.
You don't need to go in there. Get back to the factory.
Another shining example.
Take the yellow pill. I gotta get back down.
Security team members assigned to duties in the Warlock factory.
Condition of
Return here now.
What are you talking about? I had 2 of the green pills and 1 of the yellow ones.
Lie back down.
What do you mean, my wrong feet?
Open the door and nobody gets hurt.
Fuck you, Ludlow! You keep saying that, and then you keep killing my people! Now get Markham down here so I can give her our demands! No more 16-hour shifts, no more docking our pay for missing quotas that nobody could make, no more locking us in the factory so we can't see our families, and most importantly, Ludlow, no more you!
I'm not bothering the boss with your crybaby bullshit. We'll settle this between us.
Then good luck getting through the door, asshole. 'Cause it's not opening for anybody but...
Ah, fuck this. Whiny little. Hey, who are you? Markham's been promising me. About damn time. Crow's hiding with her crew in the foundry behind that blast door. Get it open. We can end this bullshit. Carl Ludlow, Markham's chief of security. I'm getting closer to quitting every day. This job is bullshit. No support from management. No respect from the workers. I gotta do it all myself. But I'm not going anywhere until Crow ends her stupid strike. And these fools get back to work making war bots like they're supposed to. They fucking know the gangs are coming, and they still won't pick up their tools. Assholes. The gangs. The warlords of the plains. Liberty's army. They need weapons and vehicles before they make their run on Colorado Springs. And we're their one-stop shop. The marshals can't spare anybody to protect us, so we gotta protect ourselves. Using the war bots and turrets and guns we're famous for. Problem is, because Crow's on strike, we're not making them. We're gonna get slaughtered. What? I thought you were bringing me a plan. I've been asking Markham to find me a way through for days. I figured maybe her super genius computation engine could come up with something. Jesus.
A heavy-duty cutting laser will do it. There is one in the robot factory. It is too heavy for humans to carry, but it would be easy to build a warbot and mount the laser upon it, then bring it here.
Di, that's a great idea. You're a genius.
Not in the least. All that was required was an evaluation of available resources.
Yeah. Okay then, we got a plan. But it ain't gonna be quite as easy as Di says, because Crow's wreckers are all through the plant, tearing shit up. You have to clear them out before you can build the bot. You up for it? Markham didn't tell you? Christ. Am I the only one who gives a damn around here? Okay, I'll lay it out for you. Crow's a thug. She claims she's fighting for workers' rights. But what she really wants is to kill us all and run the place herself. Either that or let the gangs kill us. She's fucking crazy, that's all. Well, she's tried to kill me a few times, that's for sure. Beyond that, she's refused to work, smashed up the machines, destroyed finished goods, and incited all the other workers to do the same. And all at the worst possible time. Steeltown is gonna get leveled if the workers don't get back to work. Markham's too soft. These scum don't deserve mercy. But I didn't say kill him. You can use Markham's non-lethal methods if you want. Just be aware they're not gonna do you the same kindness. And also, every minute we waste here being nice means the gangs get another mile closer. So ask yourselves what your priorities are. Save a few lives here, or save everybody's lives later. Maybe not here, but there'll be blood in her hands just the same. You better believe it. Without the guns and armor and bots we make, we're all sitting ducks for the warlords and the gangs, and she knows it. The gangs are heading right for us. But does she care? Fuck no. All she cares about are her rights. Selfish bitch. Sure. You want to get your ear chewed off. But I guarantee everything she tells you will be a lie. Nothing short of telling her you killed Markham will get her to open that door. Holocom's right over there. Oh, wait, I blasted it. Sorry. Guess you're out of luck. Fine. But trust me, the only way you're gonna get Crow to the table is to get through that door and stick a gun in her face. And for that, you're gonna need the laser bot. What? There's no time for that shit. All right, fine. But if you just happen to feel like building a robot at the same time, let me tell you how you do that. All you gotta do is go to each of the stations in the warbot assembly line, push the buttons to build the bot, and put the laser on it. Then it'll show up back here. Crow's thugs may make a move before that happens, so I'll stay behind to keep this room secure. I'll be here when you get back with the laser. Or you can just stand around here with your thumbs up your asses.
God, he's gross.
damn it! Fucking soot and ash. Rangers? I'm in here! In a fucking chimney trying not to fall down into the furnace. I don't know if I can do this. One wrong move and I'll fall into a 7,000-degree fire. I see it. Thanks, Rangers. I'm on my way.
Interference with factory scheduling is ruined. Return to your jobs.
12-hour shift with no breaks are a crime. Go fuck yourself, robots.
These are the main gates of Steeltown,
These assets
also
are
partially
waiting police
based on the
authorization.
area.
There's no time like the present. Take the Steeltown Employment Placement Test today.
Thanks again for sorting out the crate range. Still waiting for someone to pick it up, though. Take it easy.
Rangers? Any word on what's going on inside the factory? You got inside. That's a major achievement all by itself. Thanks for the update. Go long now.
How can I help you, Steeltown team member? All objects, materials, and technology found in the scrapyard are property of Steeltown. Command acknowledged. Entering maintenance shutdown. Command acknowledged. Resuming duties. You must be a past employee of Steeltown to enter the scrapyard. They entered the scrapyard, therefore they must be employees of Steeltown. Have a nice day.
Beware, out there.
Growl? Grrr! Growl! Roar! Bears howl! Roar!
work together. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live.
Enemy in range.
Steeltown wants to state that there is absolutely no crisis inside the factories. Rumors to the contrary are the work of agitators and should be ignored.
You're back. How did you get out? No one gets out of the factory these days. So I see. Well, very macho of you, I'm sure. I don't suppose you thought you're back. How did you get out? Can you pay me? Okay, let me just put down my drink.
Rangers? Any more word on the situation in the factory? Bandits. I hear a lot of them used to work for the factory. Now they try to raid it. Don't bother us much. I guess 'cause we ain't got much to steal. Got a hideout somewhere in the scrapyard. Nobody knows where exactly. That's why folks call them the Ghost Gang. Any more word on the situation in the factory? Shit, okay. Shit, yeah! I'll get someone on that right away. There it is. Set it down gentle. Just one more push ought to do Rangers, thank you so much. We really... Oh. Wee! That thing smells worse than the back end of a bison. Rangers, if you wouldn't mind, we're gonna need something to clean this up. Steeltown makes a spray called chemical neutralizer that ought to do the trick. If you see some, could you bring it to us? Hey, that's great! We'll get this can cleaned up right away. Let's get scrubbing! Don't be stingy with that stuff, friends. We want that latrine to shine like the sun. There now. May be old, but at least it's clean and functional. And warmer than dropping trout behind a smokestack. Thank you, Rangers. Here's the reward we promised you. And if you ever want to use the new throne, be our guests. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta...
No further mercs. This is ghost territory. You best turn around. Me? I'm just a Steeltown girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of my life. I'll cut you like a knife. What do you want? Yeah? We'll do it somewhere else. We're allergic to snoopers. And stay out!
Yeah.
Headshot! Body shot!
How did you get out? No one gets out of the... Can you pay me? Okay, let me just put down my drink.
Our task is not complete, Rangers, and I cannot thank you.
Fingers.
Too many refugees coming in.
Sniff, sniff. War? Think about it, man.
You do not fit the plan as a worker or potential worker.
Sitting during work hours and blocking access to the Warbot assembly line. Violations noted.
Don't come any closer! Stop! Who are you? We are the workers who shall not be moved, so you better not try anything! Then get this robo-dog away from us. We won't talk till it's gone.
I can hear you making fucking fools of yourselves. Don't let those slackers tell you what to do. Kick their asses and get to the assembly line. Time's a wasting. You got a point there. All right. Sorry, Fido. Here, boy. Come home.
What?
You better get this done, Rangers. I'm waiting on you.
It left! That was amazing! I can't believe you got Ludlow to call it off. So, what do you want? Sure. It's not like we're going anywhere. You got an hour? Seriously, there's so much wrong here, I don't know where to start. First off, Ludlow's a shakedown artist, making us pay for food breaks and piss breaks, medical care. On top of that, our schedule is insane. We've been doing 12-hour shifts with no breaks for weeks now. We haven't even been allowed to go home. People are dying at their machines. Markham seems like a reasonable person, but Ludlow won't let us talk to her. He says he's in charge down here, not her. Crow may be a little crazy, but her heart's in the right place. She wants us workers to have a fair deal, and she's willing to fight for it. Why not? Ludlow started it. He's killed plenty of us. Not with a gun, maybe, but with the machines that mangle us. The hours that grind us, and the illnesses and injuries that come from that. He didn't listen when we asked politely, so if violence is the only language he can hear, well, Crow speaks it fluently. The whole cause, there's no way he should have been hired as security chief, but he's not just bad at his job. He's an asshole on purpose. Shouting at us, pushing us around, having his robots reprimand us with disruption weapons. And that's on top of milking us for bribes. Making us pay for all things that would be free in a functional workplace. Bathroom breaks, lunch breaks, even beds. We gotta pay him to sleep. How he ended up in this job isn't as important to me as how he leaves it. We should be feet first in a black bag. Good. Now what? Sorry. Being in the way is the only leverage we've got. We're not moving. What? Really? Yeah, that's a good plan. You better not be lying to us. Okay, crew, stand down. Let him through. We're watching you, strangers.
Administrator Markham will not be pleased that you failed to return the workers to their jobs. But she will be happy you spared a valuable robot. The assembly line is just north of here.
Florinda, listen, I just want to let you know, if anybody tells you I pulled an Utter McKinley, it's not true. I just got sick of this place and decided to take an early retirement. With benefits. Gotta lay low for a bit. But I'll be back soon, and then we'll finally be able to get out of that damn camp. Love you, baby. Stay safe.
Ludlow or his bots. And you're not workers, so... Who are you? I'm Luna Moon, ventilation technician. When things went bonkers out there, I knew I'd get smushed by one side or the other, so I just locked myself in this closet. Is it safe to get out of here? Oh boy, okay. Home sweet closet. Okay, see you around, I guess.
Gross! Fucking rat shit everywhere! Is that the Rangers again? Fancy meeting you here. In this rat-infested sewage drain. If I don't get out here quick, the rats are gonna sniff me out, swarm all over me, and chow down one little bit at a time. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Damn it, you're right. I think I'll be able to get out of the ducts and onto solid ground soon. I think.
Wait! Who are these no-necks? Ludlow, these fuckers have lethal weapons!
You and your slackers had your chance to surrender when it was just the guard bots, Crow. Now things are getting real.
Are designated as fire suppression experts. This door leads to your assigned station.
Hi. Boy, I hope you're here to relieve me. I've had to piss for like 2 hours. I'm Keith, by the way, fire suppression expert. At least that's what it says on the badge they gave me. Doesn't really take an expert, though. Just a really strong bladder. Well, you stand on this plate and... that's it, actually. You just stand on the plate until the next shift comes along. I guess that's you. Oh, that's not good. Watch. Scary, huh? Well, exactly, man. Why do you think I'm so happy to see you? So, can I go? 'Cause, man, I really gotta go. Oh, come on. Dudes, really?
What the fuck are you doing? Guardbot Fink said you refused to go back to work.
Come on, Ludlow. You told me $2 bought me a 10 minutes break. It's only 5.
You saying a robot can't do math? You're a liar and a slacker. Get back to work.
But...
Fink, show him what
we do to slackers around here. No! Ah!
Where did you guys go? I'm gonna burn. Thanks. Now, get on the plate. I'll wait. Thanks, dudes. Okay. Just make sure you stay there and keep the fire off. Ooh. Here I go! I made it. Thanks, dudes. Good luck on your shift. Shoot. I need to clock out.
combat protocols.
That easily?
going.
Executing non-lethal attack.
Give up the fight!
Oh, the systems aren't responding!
of these workers are still in salvageable condition. We can now reach the assembly line terminal at the south end. More recalcitrant workers. They are blocking the final assembly line terminal.
gonna be on your neck, oppressor!
From the side!
Like a fish in a barrel.
That easily!
Compensating!
Fish in a barrel.
oppressor!
Can't move anything!
stick with me. Maybe I'll.
Rangers? I'm so sorry. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm on a conveyor and there's a compactor ahead. I'm just barely managing to hold still. If I make a break for it, I could get crushed. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my grip and get crushed. I'm gonna die. And my mom's gonna die. Okay, you're right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, and... Ha-ha! I did it! I'm clear! And I think I can see light. I'm almost out. Here I come, Mom.
It is a fucking warbot. You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
If I make a break for it. Okay. Haha! I did it! I'm clear! And I think I can see light. I'm almost out. Here I come, Mom.
It is a fucking warbot. You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
Think of it as the world's biggest can opener.
How did you get out? Can you pay me? Okay, let me just put down my drink.
The medical supply merchant is now open for business.
Why aren't you making that robot? We need to get this door open. Good. Keep going.
If you recall, Ivan asked you to modify his prototype device. It can be found in that supply closet. Just west of here. Loading station near the blast door. It only awaits your order to cut through it.
Renee, you did it! I thought you guys weren't ever coming back. This is great. You good to start cutting? Because I'm ready to end this. Yeah, well, don't take two. I'm counting. Are you ready yet? Come on! Take your fucking time, why don't you? Are you ready yet? Come on! Great. Now here's the plan. Aim that laser at the door and start cutting. When it's open, me and the bots will go in first with you covering us. Then you follow. Shoot anybody that resists. But Crow is mine.
Rangers, before we proceed, the warbot is programmed to respond to threats automatically. If we bring it into the foundry, it will use lethal force against anyone who threatens us, which would go against Administrator Markham's wishes. If you want to keep the option for non-lethal measures open, I can disable the warbot after it blasts through the door. Shall I? Very well. I have programmed it to remain inert after it opens the blast door.
Ah, you bunch of pussies. Whatever. Door's open. We're going in. Cover us.
Ludlow, you son of a bitch! We said we wouldn't open this door to anybody but Markham!
You lost your chance to talk to Markham when you started this shit. You fucking vandal.
We started it? Who's the one who charged us by the minute to visit our families? Who made us pay for first aid? You've been robbing us blind, motherfucker! You're getting fat off our misery!
So I don't deserve something for breaking the rules for you? The computation engine says no one leaves the factory till quotas are met. It says 1 bathroom break per shift. What's wrong with taking a small fee to let you ignore that bullshit?
What a humanitarian! Making a bad situation worse so you can profit off of it! And now you're bringing in hired guns to kill us for striking against it all. How can you assholes stand with that creep?
Not sure I believe you on that, but at least you try not to kill my people. And I appreciate that.
Your people attacked first, you bitch. You think these folks were just gonna stand there while you shot at them?
That's what you expected us workers to do, isn't it? Just stand there and take it while you beat us half to death? Well, we're done taking it! It started when Markham hired Ludlow and sicked him on us. All of a sudden, things that had been rights were now privileges. Privileges we had to pay for. Need to go to the bathroom? Pay Ludlow. Want to see your kids? Pay Ludlow. Have an accident on the floor and need medical attention? Pay Ludlow.
I told you, I was helping you out. Giving you a way around Markham's rules. For a small fee, of course.
Fuck off, you slime. We don't even know if they are Markham's rules, because the one thing we couldn't pay you to do was take our grievances upstairs. No amount of money was enough to get us a face-to-face with the boss, was it?
The boss doesn't need to be bothered with your petty bullshit. Particularly when we need to be cranking out warbots and turrets to protect ourselves from the coming of the gangs. She gave me the authority to handle you.
And you abused that authority! You beat my workers half to death when we went on strike. You put Danny Chan's hand in the hydraulic press. He'll never work again!
Everything was fine until this bitch started acting up. We had a smooth system going. We took care of the workers, and the workers took care of us. When I say us, I mean the factory, right? Everybody was happy.
A smooth system for getting you paid, Ludlow!
Shut your trap, Crow. All of a sudden, she starts getting the workers mad about stuff that wasn't a problem before. Breaks aren't long enough, food ain't good enough. Wants extra pay for double shifts. And when I try to tell her the gangs are coming, and if she goes on strike, she's gonna get us all killed, the crazy cow starts smashing up the place and saying that it makes the perfect time to strike. After that, the gloves were off.
That's because us workers know the only time the bosses will lift a finger to save our lives is when theirs are on the line. Simple. Get rid of Ludlow, let us see our families, and we get back to building the gear that'll protect us all from the gangs. We won't even bitch about having to sleep in the factory until the end of the push.
Don't listen to her. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. It'll never end with her. Not until she runs the damn place. And if that happens, the Plains gangs will steamroll us. You can start by arresting Crow. Once she's gone, the rest of the workers will calm down. Once they do, I'll forget the whole thing. They can go back to work like nothing happened. No recriminations, no revenge. I'm not a guy to hold a grudge.
Okay, if you believe that, I have a palace in Broadmoor Heights I want to sell you. Once I'm gone, you can bet everybody who stood with me will get the axe. One way or the other. Oh yeah?
Oh boy, I can't wait.
I don't know if what Crow is saying is true, but this guy is for sure the worst. Fuck him.
Like hell I am. Nobody runs this place but me. Robots, kill these fucking mercs.
place. Guess if I do something with the frog. Croak.
Yet. Come on!
If you want to keep the option.
Ah, you bunch of pussies. Whatever.
The door's open. We're going in. Cover us.
How can you assholes stand with that creep? That's what you expected us workers to... That's because us work... And you abuse that
And if that happens, the...
Okay. Oh, yeah?
Oh,
your call on this one, Rangers. I just don't know.
Hell I am. Nobody runs this place but me.
Ready for the fist! Hit them where they least expect it. What hit us?
Take it easy for a second. You want the factory to fail so bad? Crow can have it. Know what's it gonna be for me? Don't suppose I'm free to go, huh? Fuck. Guess it beats getting dead.
This is Ranger HQ Actual. Come in, Team November. Team en route, November. Ranger HQ out.
Thanks for taking out Ludlow. I don't think we would have beat him by ourselves. Now, are you gonna take our demands to Markham, or are we gonna have to do this dance all over again? Just another refugee from the Eastern Plains, you know. Farm burned, folks killed, taken by slavers. 1,000 people around here with the same story. Only difference is, I got an ornery streak in me. I fought back, killed my owners, escaped, came here. Thought things were gonna be better. And for a while, they were. Got hired at the factory, started getting paid. But then the conditions got worse, and Ludlow got hired and started stealing our wages. Suddenly, it was pretty much slavery again, and well, I wasn't gonna stand for that. Guess you know the rest. Like I said, Ludlow was the tipping point, but things were already getting weird. Markham started relying on her computation engine to make all her decisions, setting 14-hour shifts, hiring people based on these crazy tests. That's how I got hired. I mean, here's me with my history of killing former employers, and the test said I had an obedient personality. I was glad to get the job, but what the hell? Only a computer would think putting a born shit-stirrer like me in a slave pit and hiring a gaping asshole like Ludlow to watch over me was a good idea. She's smart. At least she was. Built Steeltown up from nothing. Made it a place where just about anybody could get a job and do okay. Now though, well, if she's not careful, it's gonna blow. Everybody hates her these days. Her employees, the refugees she won't hire, the families of the workers who are trapped inside. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, letting that computer make all her decisions for her. But it ain't working. Maybe somebody else needs to be in charge. That's all we've wanted from the beginning. But, fair warning, if she doesn't meet our demands soon, we'll bring this place to its knees. Go give her an earful.
look out there? What? Let me see that. Oh, that little dipshit. God damn it. Hayes, the HR admin, must have torn this up and hid it. I told Serena he had a crush on her. So, Serena Ash, she's the deployable salesperson up in admin, and also my girlfriend. We filled out this fraternization clearance form so we could make it official. Serena took it to Hayes to submit, and I'd bet anything he tore it up and hid it. You get caught trashing an official Steeltown document, and you're out on your ass. But what kind of lunatic looks inside a toaster? Sorry. Listen, talk to Serena, let her know I'm okay, and if you find the other half, ask her what to do with it. Hooray! Thank you. If all goes well, I'll see you upstairs soon. How's it look out there? That's a relief. Thanks for letting me know. I'll just catch my breath and head out. Okay, see you around, I guess.
It's me! I made it! And I'm Ellen. My daughter told me what you did for her, Rangers. I can't express how thankful I am. Though a handful of tellurium might help communicate my feelings. Use it how you see fit. Oh, I hid. Ain't ashamed. I'm just a data processor. Was down here pulling punch cards, filling in for my pal Bishop, when it all went sideways. I only came out when things quieted down a bit ago. And who was poking around but Newt? And I wouldn't have gotten here without you, Rangers. Oh, Mom, tell them what you just told me. Oh, sure. Being a data processor, I sometimes get the chance to process things the way I like. So now Newt's got a job on the truck line with me. We'll move her into the barracks soon. Boy, did I need that last dose Newt brought me. I was pretty ragged after hiding out during the strike. Not sure what we'll do for the next dose, but we'll figure it out together. I read you, Rangers. Thanks again. Thanks.
exactly is this supposed to test?
We're trying to establish your tolerance.
How can I help you, sirs and/or madams? Have a nice shift.
Just stare into.
Oh, you're back! Ha! You told Abby I took the warbot, and she still didn't fire me. I told you she loved me. So, are you here to take a placement test? Oh, that's too bad. Bye!
Welcome back. It says here fire was successfully suppressed, for a while at least. Also, more importantly, Keith has finally clocked out. What a relief. Here's your fire suppressor bonus. Want to look for another job? Let's look again, shall we? Let's check your Please step up on the treadmill. You're really falling down on the job. Just kidding. Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be a florist. Oh, sorry. Weird font. It actually says nut tightener. Good luck.
How about now?
This appeared